my friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and hello if you are new. In today's video, we have something quite exciting. I got to go to Epic Universe and I did some damage. I bought some stuff, so today we're going to do an Epic Universe haul. But before we do that, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do so you can become a part of my magical online family and we can post more magical videos. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this haul. So yes, I went to Epic Universe, and let's just start off with, I can't even put into words how beautiful and well thought out the park is. It's so beautiful. You enter, it's like entering one big portal, and then you go into each portal for all the different little sections. And the amount of time that they took to think about all the different details is absolutely mind-blowing. I feel like this is a game changer for theme parks, especially like the attention to detail. You're walking around the Dark Universe, you've got Invisible Man walking around, there's characters walking out each park, which just makes it feel so unique, and like it makes it feel like you're actually in that universe of that spot. So you've got Dark Universe, you've got Harry Potter, it's the Paris, so from Fantastic Beasts, you're in there, there's all sorts of people walking around. It's absolutely amazing, and I just can't wait for everybody else to get to experience this. I know it's not open yet, but it's going to be very soon, and oh, I just can't wait. It's so gorgeous. I feel like I haven't even processed that I went, because I just feel like it's just insane. But anyways, that's enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get into what I bought. So up first, we have one little small bag. This is something that I saw and I was like, yes, I have to buy this. But first, let's take a look at the bag. So it's very similar to, like, you know, it's a park bag. It's got the Epic Universe logo on it and it says Universal. This is like their main logo for Epic Universe, and it's very full of like stars and all those types of things. So the bag is got kind of like stars on it and stuff. A really beautiful bag. And then of course it says Universal on the top because it is a Universal park. Let's go ahead and take a little peek. This is a 3/4 zip pullover, and it's navy blue, and the side it is embroidered with the Epic Universe logo, which I just thought was really nice. The inside, super soft, and then of course we've got the zipper. The zipper is actually like metal, which I thought was nice because sometimes they can be made of plastic, and then I believe, if I remember correctly, it also has pockets, which I thought was really nice. I just thought this would be cozy for sometimes, you know, when it gets cold here in Florida. Not very often, but I'm looking forward to wearing this next winter, or like a rainy day where I have my hair back, I can wear this. I just thought it was really cute. And let's see. This was $58, which I think is actually fair for this. I actually thought that was on the cheaper side for something like this, especially at a theme park. I really had to have this. I had seen a few people wearing it and I was like, I think I'd like that. So comfy, thought it would be good, and you never know when it's going to rain here in Florida, so I really liked this. Up next, we have a little bit of a bigger bag. This bag, I did buy this bag. It was sold in the Dark Universe. It was $4. They had 3 sizes. They had a smaller one, this is the medium, and then they had a large one, which was huge. I couldn't imagine carrying that around the park. But you've got, it says Dark Universe, and then you've got the portal right here. That's what you walk through when you're heading into Dark Universe. And then all the different monsters. You've got Dracula, you got Frankenstein, a Wolfman, and a mummy. So I just thought, and then over here, this is the dark, this is what you go into to ride the ride, and I just thought that this bag was really cool. And then the side, it says Dark Universe. I hope this is picking it up. And like I said, for $4, I figured you really couldn't beat this, and I really liked it. So I went with that. Then inside of it, this is the first item. I bought a lot of clothes. I really did. This is a t-shirt. I saw this on the Universal page, and I was like, yeah, I need this. This is a Frankenstein shirt, and it says, "You make me feel alive." And it says Frankenstein at the bottom. And then right here, this is the blade or windmill as you want to call it, that is inside Dark Universe. It's on top of the Burning Blade Tavern, and it actually catches fire. Every once in a while you'll be standing in the park and it starts making all these creepy noises, and the lights across the whole Dark Universe flicker and crackle, and then music starts to play, and then you watch, and then the windmill goes and spits out fire, and then all the blades catch on fire. And I really liked that. So this was one of the t-shirts I bought. This was $35, and I feel like, and this could just be me, but the t-shirts in Epic are really soft. Sometimes I don't buy t-shirts from Universal because they're a little stiff, and I love a soft t-shirt. These are very soft. So I did get this one. I thought it was cool. You've got the lightning crackling and the fire, and I just thought it was really neat. Next up is another t-shirt. I wanted something that just said Epic on it because obviously I went to Epic, so I need something that says Epic. So I got this just basic Universal Epic Universe t-shirt with the logo. I did size up in this though because I think this is like more of like a women's fitted tee, whereas the other t-shirt is just like a universal, like anybody can wear it type of tee. So I sized up to a medium on this, and I'm really hoping that that's good. But this was $35 as well, and you've got this beautiful silver on the front. Let me show you guys. I hope this is picking up on here. It's just the logo of Epic Universe, and super soft yet again. But as I said, the t-shirt, you can tell the fit of it is different than the others, so I hope that this is going to be good. Next up, I had to get one of these. This is the Universal Bitty Monsters. So inside of there's going to be a random little monster. I don't know what it is. It's random. There's 7 to collect. So there's Dracula, there's Frankenstein, there's the Bride of Frankenstein, there's Wolfman, there's the Mummy, there's the Creature of the Black Lagoon, and then there's a mystery one. So let me show you. So I just thought it would be fun to just get one of these, and maybe if I go back, I'll get some more. And then the side of the box has some of the monsters, and then some of the monsters, and then the top just says Bitty Monsters, and then this is the front. This was $24. Now, $24 for a little bitty monster that's made of plastic probably sounds crazy, but I thought it was fun, and it was my first time going, and I used that excuse to the max. I'm not even going to lie. I was like, it's my first time going to this park. Yeah, I'm going to probably just get that. So I ended up getting one. I hope when I go back they still have these. This again was in the Dark Universe. There's multiple shops in each little land, so be sure when you do go that you don't just look in one shop. There's one ginormous Epic shop, there's the Christmas shop, and then in each little land, they've got some shops with some really cool stuff. So if you're going, make sure you look in all the shops, because I did see lots of different little things in all the different little shops. So don't just stop at one shop. Go to all of them. And up last, we've got something wrapped in paper. I saw this when I got off a ride, and I was like, yeah, that's coming home with me. Really random, but I had to have this. So, this is a Frankenstein candle, but I just want it to sit on my shelves. I think that it's so cool. He's very aged looking. He even has ears. And this was $37, and it's a candle. Fully aware that this is a candle. I've actually not even smelt it. So let's see here. It has the slightest smell. I wonder if it's supposed to have like a certain scent. It doesn't say. I'm not even gonna lie, it's not the strongest candle, so good thing I'm not burning this, but I can't really describe the smell. Kind of smells like candy a little bit, but not sweet, if that makes sense. That's kind of a weird description, but that's what it smells like. So I thought it was super cool. It is like glass of some sort, and I mean, just look at the face. It's so detailed, and he even has his little stitches, and I just thought it was really cool. So I'm gonna sit this on my shelves, and yeah, I just had to have this. There was a couple other things I did want to get. There was a t-shirt. There was the Starbucks mug. Oh my gosh. The Epic Universe Starbucks mug. I don't know if you've seen it. I will try and find a picture and pop it up right here. It has all the different little lands with the Epic Universe logo, and I need that mug. I went over there at the end of the day because I didn't want to carry around bags all day while I was riding rides and taking it all in. So at the end of the day is when I finally went and did my shopping, and when I went, the guy told me that they sell out first thing in the morning, and it's probably the most popular item. So I was like, oh dang it, but it'll be okay. Hopefully I can get my hands on it eventually, and if not, then I wasn't meant to have it, and I'm sure there'll be another mug that I'll love, but it is just so gorgeous. Out of all of the items, it's kind of hard for me to pick a favorite because I love all of them, but the t-shirts will definitely be something that I'll get a lot of use out of, and I just can't even believe that I got to go. So let me know down below what you think of my haul, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you know when I upload, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!